What's going on, everyone? Burbank Aviation, and welcome back to another video. Today we have the June 2024 Windsor Locks International Airport update. Very exciting airport update for you guys with aircraft changes, diversions, and all sorts of stuff to go over here in today's video. Really hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it really help me out. But anyways, let's just get started. I'm going to start over here in Gate 1. This is JetBlue A320. This is in the barcode tail. This guy's going to be heading on over to Orlando after arriving in from West Palm Beach. Still not able to get the frequencies in. I'm able to start printing the sheets out, but I just don't have anywhere to put them where I can get a clear look at them. So not able to do that. Probably that won't be resolved till July. So I'm sorry about that. But I mean, it's slowly getting back to normal. JetBlue A321 here in the Prism Tail. This guy's filling in for an A320 as always. He's me heading on over to Los Angeles after arriving in from Fort Lauderdale. Finally able to use this Air Canada CRJ-900. This guy is here in Gate 7. He's going to be making the non-stop turnaround service on over to Toronto. Unfortunately, this service is going to be suspended in October. And then it will come back. I think it's in May to June of 2025. So it's quite a big suspension, about 6 months. So that definitely sucks. But we still have it for a few more months, and I'm going to absolutely use this aircraft in here. Delta CRJ-700 here, phone in for the CRJ-900. He's going to be heading on over to New York LaGuardia on the turnaround service. Very nice to see that right there. That's very standard. So very nice job there for Delta. Now we got 3 mainline aircraft right here, starting here with the 737-900DR. This guy's going to be making the non-stop turnaround service on over to Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. Very nice right there. Got the Delta A320. He's going to be making the non-stop turnaround service on over to Detroit. And then we have the Delta A321 doing the non-stop turnaround service on over to Atlanta, our staple Delta service right there. Once again, these are going to be quicker as it's much quicker without the frequencies to go over, so I apologize for that. Frontier A320 Neo right here, Pop at the Prairie Dog Livery. He is in Gate 8. He's going to be heading on over to, we'll say, Atlanta after arriving in from Tampa today. Southwest 77 Max 8 in the Amoeba 1 livery is going to be taxiing into Gate 6 after arriving in from Baltimore. He's going to be continuing on over to Tampa. And then, sorry about that, we got 2 Southwest 77-700 aircraft right here, starting with the winglets version on the left side of your screen. That's going to be heading on over to Chicago Midway after arriving in from Denver. And the 737-700 splits on the right side is going to be heading on over to Nashville after arriving in from Orlando. Now moving on over here to our second concourse, we got the United 737-900GR, Continental colors right there. He's going to be heading on over to Chicago O'Hare on the turnaround service right there. United A320 is going to be doing the non-stop turnaround service on over to Washington Dulles. Very nice right there. American 737-800, this guy's going to be heading on over to Dallas-Fort Worth after arriving in from Miami right there. American A319, this guy's going to be doing the non-stop turnaround service on over to Washington Reagan for us today. Very nice right there. Got the American Eagle E145, this guy's going to be doing the non-stop turnaround service on over to Philadelphia. Is always very nice right there. Always getting that E145 and love to use that. Moving on over here to the back side of the concourse, got this American 737-800. He's going to be heading on over to Charlotte after arriving in from Chicago O'Hare. Very nice right there. Got a Spirit A320 Neo right here. This guy's currently just pushed back. He's going to start his taxi out to the runway for the flight on over to Myrtle Beach, our only Spirit service running right now. Got the Breeze E195, sorry. This guy's going to be heading on over to Charleston after arriving in from Norfolk. Breeze A220-300 is going to be heading on over to Greenville after arriving in from Orlando. And the United 737-800 is going to be heading on over to Denver on the turnaround service. So actually I have quite a bit to go over to here today. I'm going to start right here with this Delta A319. So he was actually one of many diversions that we had. On June 20th, we had a total of 6 diversions from Boston. The highlight of that being a Swiss A330-300 from Zurich. Only was able to put this Delta A319 in as either I do not have the other models or they are being used in this update. So we had a total of 6, starting with that Swiss. We also had an American 737-800 from Dallas-Fort Worth, 2 JetBlue E190s, 1 from Richmond, 1 from Charlotte, a Spirit A320 from Myrtle Beach, and then this Delta A319 from Chicago O'Hare. So that's where he was doing Chicago O'Hare to Boston, diverted here. He will be heading out to Boston tomorrow morning. So now that we got that over with, I'm going to just set this up here. And now we're going to get started with the actual news. Southwest here, quite a bit of news. Denver, that seasonal, has returned with a 1 daily flight. Chicago Midway is added a 1 daily flight. Orlando is now on 1 daily flight Sunday through Friday. Was 2 daily there. Saturday is still what it was. And then the Fort Lauderdale seasonal service has ended. Delta, a little bit of news here that Atlanta service is now on an A321 from a 737-9 SDR. Frontier, that Atlanta service is up to 3 weekly from 2 weekly, and then Orlando up to 1 daily from 6 weekly, so very nice right there. Air Canada, that Toronto service is up to a CRJ-900, or on the CRJ-900, was on an E175, so very nice to see that right there. Sun Country did not put them in this, but their seasonal service to Minneapolis has returned on a 3 weekly 737-800. United Airlines with some news here. Chicago O'Hare up to a 3 daily from 2 daily, so very nice to see that right there. JetBlue, that Los Angeles service return is a 1 daily A320. Spirit, we are getting 1 extra weekly flight on Tuesday, so very nice to see that right there. And then American Airlines here with a bit of an upgrade. Miami, the Miami service that is on a 737-800 from the MAX, a little bit of an aircraft change there. And then Philadelphia now on a 4 daily from 3 daily, so very nice right there. Now we're going to move on over here to our Breeze, have the most news by far like always. Charleston up to a 1 daily from 6 weekly. Raleigh-Durham up to a 5 daily from 4 weekly. Richmond down to a 3 weekly from 5 weekly. Norfolk up to a 1 daily from 6 weekly. Phoenix, that seasonal service has ended. Myrtle Beach is up to a 4 weekly from 2 weekly. Newbern, and then we had our 3 services start this month. We had Newbern, which that started on, I don't know when that started. Some of these started late May, and then others started early June, I think. So we had Newbern, Orlando, and Greensville, Spartanburg, all started as a 2 weekly A220-300. So that's about it for today's video. Really hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a quick update, but it's going to be like that until I'm able to get the info in. The only one that won't be quick will be Burbank. That's because I just really have most of it memorized. So I really hope you guys enjoy. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It would really help me out. Just past 1,230 subs. So like I said, really help me out, and I'll see you all in the next one.